Hi Aquarius, welcome to this reading. Today we are going to be working with sacred geometry. This is a 100 reading, okay? And we're going to be working with the seal of David, the shield of David, the seal of David, also known as the shield of Solomon. I always get them confused. All right, we've been working with this, I think, oh my God, since what, October? I think we've been working with this sacred geometry symbol. And it's been helping us to manifest balance and abundance, okay? So today we're also going to be working with the number 8 as well. Yes, yes, and yes. The 8 can represent many things, but our intention today is to bring through the energies of abundance, beauty, bringing through the energy of just infinite abundance, right? Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, so I'm going to read this mandala. Is the 3/8 is what we're going to be using today. And I'm going to read to you the cosmic code of 888. Alignment into a higher order of abundance. I am a living mandala of unique divine beauty. Okay? So this is alignment to your authentic soul. And I'm going to break the symbol down. Okay? So basically, I don't know why they really wanted me to call it the Shield of Solomon today. So we have the bottom triangle, which let me just put over here, that you start to draw, and this represents water. And then we put a line through that, which now, so let me just put this here, water. And then if you draw that same symbol and you put a line through it, now you have our earth element. Okay. And then drawing the top triangle is air. And then if you draw the top triangle again and you put a line through it, that is fire. So it represents all the 4 elements. Okay, so the number 4 coming through again, and the number 3, alignment, because the triangle has 3 sides. Okay, so alignment with spirit. Number 7, okay, alignment to your truth. And also we have the bottom triangle and the top triangle. The bottom triangle represents the feminine principle, the divine feminine, and the top triangle represents the masculine principle, the divine masculine. So if we draw the shield here, and I'm going to draw it from the top first. You can draw it with me. Okay, and then we put, there goes your line, and now we're gonna draw the bottom. Okay, there we are. And in this symbol we're gonna put the numbers 8, 8, 8. Okay, to represent that infinite abundance. And this particular symbol, you are going to look at it so that you can get the activation from it, and then you are going to take this image and you're going to place it in the bottom of your spine. Okay, so you're placing it at your root chakra. So go ahead and you can even just draw it there energetically, visually, and place it there down on your root chakra. All right, and just allow it to activate you, to align you. All right, you might even feel, as this is being placed, your energy, like my energy is starting to activate, and I'm like moving a bit, and what's going on is there's a bit of resistance. So we just surrender control, and you just say that audibly, surrender control. You can even put your hand on your heart, but make sure your consciousness is down on your root. Okay, looking at this symbol. The symbol is going to start to glow. All right, it's going to be glowing gold. You're seeing the 8s in gold at the bottom of your spine, and you're seeing the triangle come in. All right, bottom of your spine, glowing, and then you're seeing the second triangle come in, glowing, and then you're going to hold it there. And you're going to focus on that. And when you focus on that, it's going to really shoot your energy up through your neck, through your third eye, and through your crown. Okay? And just allow it. If you start to, swirl back and forth, that's okay. That's that Kundalini energy just releasing you and going through, breaking through that resistance. So again, we just focus down the bottom and allow the energy to move up and out. Okay? This is also a process of moving your mind out of your body so that your body can be free, your mind can be free, okay? And this is also, again, bringing all of your chakras into harmonic alignment, okay, and resonance with the line in the middle. If we were to look at the tree of life right now, the Kabbalah tree, there's two pillars. There's actually three pillars, but there's two pillars on the side. And if you're on any one of the pillars, if you're too far to the right or too far to the left, you're not in balance. And your goal is to get to the pillar in the middle where you are balanced, all right, to get to this beautiful Christos energy, Christos Logos energy that's really wanting to come down and to alight you and to fill your light body completely fully up. Okay, so you can imagine that putting this down on the bottom is like the anchor that is allowing you to be in alignment with your main meridian line. Okay, if you can think of it like that, the one that just goes straight down your body. Yes, releasing you fully and completely. So you can just allow that. Practice this as you're walking, okay? It's great to practice as you're walking, especially because you're walking, so it helps you to ground your energy. But you'll see a big difference when you're walking, or if you're just sitting straight up. I don't necessarily recommend doing this while you're lying down, all right? Because the energy of your spine being up and you focusing on the bottom of your spine, you can do it a lot easier. If you're not used to putting sacred geometry in your chakras, you can do it a lot easier when you're sitting or when you're walking. And when you've kind of mastered that, then you can definitely lie down, or if you're already at level 3 mastery of using sacred geometry to reprogram your DNA, then by all means, go ahead and lie down, and you can use the seed mantra Ah as you're lying down, and you would say Ah from this point, as this is down the bottom of your spine, and you would say Ah, and Ah is going to allow you to, if you're lying down, is going to allow you to bring this all the way through all of your chakras. Okay, so it's gonna, that sound, and then you bring it up and out, and you allow your energy. And if you're feeling yourself like shake a lot while you do this, the recommendation is just to say to yourself, I surrender control. I surrender all control. And that will help the resistance to dissipate, because it's really you trying to control the process. And Spirit says, let me lead. Okay, take my hand, let me lead. Yes, yes, and yes. So let's go ahead and do, now that you've kind of attuned to this, you guys can start practicing this. This is a 7-day cycle. So it means that you would practice this for 7 days. So take a 5-minute walk or sit for 5 minutes. And if you can't sit for 5 minutes, sit for 1 minute. And then each day, by the 7th day, you should be at 7 minutes, you know? So increase by 1 minute each day, because this is like devotion, okay? This is discipline, devotion, practice. And then let's bring the cards in. I almost feel this energy. I just heard like no cards. Iro-sama. No. All right. So this is going to help you step into your power, step into a new contract, and release anything that would keep you from stepping into your power. There we go. All right, Aquarius. Thank you so very much. This was really beautiful. Let me know how this hits for you. Try it. We're going to keep this one up because we definitely want to know, what do you get from this when you use it? All right. Even after the first time, come back, comment. After the 7th day, come back, comment. Thank you so much. Namaste, everyone.